Good morning, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk to you about my favorite topic, followers on social media. Whoa, thought we were getting past this. All right, so guys, I've had over the last couple of days, a couple of different people ask about followers. I want more followers. How do I get more followers? Blah, 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 blah. Followers were a big thing. I think when social media first came out, it was a thing. It was an influencer thing. Hey, I've got 10,000 followers. I'm important. And guys, it's just not the case anymore. I did an interview probably about a year ago with someone, and I said that, I've probably on my personal professional Instagram page, I've probably only got about 1,500 followers, but they're engaging with my stuff. And I think on average, I'm probably getting about, I don't put likes, I don't put emphasis or anything on likes and comments and stuff like that, but I'll probably get about 10 or 15 likes per post. And that's about a 10% strike rate. But I do see other people in the industry who have got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 followers who get little to no engagement at all. People that have got 7 or 8,000, 9, 10,000 followers who are only getting 3 or 4 likes per post says to me two things. One, their content's shit and it's not engaging, and they're missing the mark with what their followers want. Number two, they've bought their followers, and it's really easy to see when people buy their followers. So the one thing that you look at is if they've got a massive following and they're only getting a couple of likes per post, and it's on every single post. Look, we all have posts that work and perform and some that don't. I put one up this morning. It was a silly post and it's getting good engagement. It's got absolutely nothing to do with my business, but it's working because it's resonating with my audience and what I do there. Every now and then I'll throw a little bit of something in the mix just to keep it fresh and also trick the algorithms. But then you look at some people who have got a higher following who get lower engagement on the majority of their content. That says to me their content is missing the mark, or they're buying their followers. Now, how do you buy your followers? I'm glad you asked. I just had a look at my Instagram messages. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is a section on Instagram requests. So it's almost like a junk section. So like junk email. Make sure you check that because you can, people do message and people message me and stuff like that. And so I check my requests all the time. But here I've got, and I'll show you here, I can't read without my glasses. Are you interested in growing your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok accounts? 100% guaranteed. I really can't read that. 1,000 followers, $10 US. 2,000 followers, $20. 3,000 followers, $30. That is how cheap it is to buy followers. You can see there, block, delete, accept. So that obviously shows it's in my message request. But guys, you can buy followers and they're not expensive. So please, 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 don't measure yourself against what someone else is doing, okay? Because just because they've got more followers than you doesn't necessarily mean that their content is better than yours. You are much better having 500 followers on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever with people who like your stuff and engage with your stuff than having 30,000 where the engagement level is just not there, because there is absolutely no point. Just because you've got 30,000 people doesn't mean just because you've got 30,000 followers doesn't mean 30,000 people are seeing your stuff. I found it interesting. I was looking at a client's page the other day and they've got about 3,000 or so followers on Facebook. But their reach was about 15,000 for the month. Now, about 4,000, 3,000 or 4,000 on Facebook and about 15,000 just on Facebook. That's not Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, any of those other things, just on that one platform. 15,000 people have seen their stuff. I have seen other people who have got the 10 and the 15,000 followers on Facebook, and I've looked at their reach, and it's completely different. Or the people engaging with their stuff is coming from overseas. And it's very, very, very easy to see when that's occurring. So, guys, the other thing I also want you to have a look at really seriously as well especially when it comes to the content and the engagement side of things, you would be surprised at how much stuff is getting done behind the scenes, okay? I will put a story up on Instagram stories, for instance, and I can sometimes get, 200 or 300 views or 700 or 800 views. And a lot of the comments that are like the reply to story, I will put something up there like, let's get ready for Christmas, and I'll get a DM or reply to the story, hey, mate, can you help me? A lot of people are not public or comfortable going public saying, hey, Nick, I want your help. I need your services. Or I want to sell my house, or I want to buy my house. People go to social to be entertained, but things are being done behind closed doors. So guys, that was the message. I really, really hope this one resonates with you. Please don't put too much emphasis on likes, comments, and followers. They are not a true reflection of your work. They are vanity metrics. Hope that added some value to your day, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.